Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Please keep this in mind if you intend to watch the video. And now onwards to the puzzle-solving silliness that is Lucy Dreaming. Oh my, is there so much silliness. I've only just begun to scratch the surface. Ding dong will go the bells, but will they go the right way? We'll find out today! Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lucy Dreaming. And when last we left off, we're here in St. Graeme's Church, and apparently I tried to walk and it didn't work. Let's try that again. Okay, let's go this way round. What a curious bug. Anyway, we're in St. Graeme's Church, the patron saint of moon logic. And it's time for us to ring some bells so that we can knock some treasure off a church roof. Now, we've been given an order here, but I might have made a bit of a mistake in presuming that each of the bells is only rung once. Let's have a look at these again.
It shows a blue moon shining on a load of red poppies in a yellow desert.
So that is blue, red, yellow. And then
it shows two white snowy mountains being lit by yellow sun rays.
That's either just white or white, white, yellow. It's much more likely to be exactly what is described because moon logic. Moon logic is sometimes incredibly direct in point-and-click adventure games. It's baffling in that regard.
It shows a blue dragon breathing red fire on a load of brown earth.
So if each bell is rung only once, it's blue, red, yellow, white, brown. But if it's exactly what those stained glass windows depict, which is much more likely, it's blue, red, yellow, white, white, yellow, blue, red, brown. So of course what we're going to do is just ring the red rope 5 bajillion times. Let us use it.
No, that wasn't right. Start again.
Okay, so we have to get it exactly right, or we're forced to begin from the beginning. Right, let's see if it's every single one. If we go blue, then red, then yellow, then white, white again, then yellow, then blue, then red, and then the one we shouldn't ring too often because it's extremely loud, the brown rope. That's a lot of treasure.
I think I just heard something fall off the roof.
I saw something fall off the roof. We're rich! Rich beyond our wildest dreams! Who wants to bet we're not going to take all that treasure? Let's have a chat with you. Hopefully we did well. Okay, we don't have any dialogue about ringing the bells.
Bye!
Ta-ta!
So let's head out and take all of that wonderful treasure! Look at all the treasure! There's a crown, a trophy, a chain, a plate. So many things.
It's all very shiny.
It is. We're going to chat with it.
You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine.
That's because we're going to take it all, right?
Don't mind if I do. Possessive little blighters.
Well, we now have proof that they take treasure, but they missed something. No riches for you today, Lucy. Darn it.
It looks like they missed something.
And it's about to be ours. It's even tingling, so that you can see when it's there.
Hello.
Ours.
See a pin, pick it up, and all day long you'll have a pin.
That's completely true. It's a hat pin specifically.
A shiny gold pin. This'd be a great addition to any hat.
That is incredibly direct. We know someone that has a hat. We're going to give this to them. But first, we're going to talk to it.
I don't want to put it anywhere near my mouth.
Understandable. Let's use it with the trowel.
That doesn't need a shiny pin inserted into it.
I picked the trowel because we're about to use the trowel right here, under the monkey puzzle tree.
I'd need a good reason to start digging around in a churchyard.
We have a good reason to start digging around the churchyard, though. Unless we have to use it here.
It's for digging in the ground.
I'm going to chat with the lady in the church again, because we have a reason.
What did you say that Graham's monkey might be again?
My best guess is that it refers to the spiky tree outside.
Okay,
Bye!
Ta-ta!
so that refers to the spiky tree outside. Do we use the book with this?
That doesn't need any romantic poetry.
It doesn't, but this trowel needs to be used on this patch of earth.
I'd need a good reason to start digging around in a churchyard.
Okay. But we have a good reason. Unless I have to just dig at it myself.
I don't want to dig it up with my hands.
I'll be back for that. For now, I'm going to give you this pin. This is evidence that they're stealing stuff. Would you like it?
Not again! Give my hat back, you little fiends!
After all that, he ran the wrong way. What a plonker.
Yeah, there's a sign! Follow the sign! And it will take you to... never mind. Well, we can now take the camera.
Okay,
Camera is ours. Let us look at it.
it's an instant camera.
It is. A paranoid camera. I get it.
It's always nice to meet a developer.
Let us use it.
Selfie time. Oh, looks like that was the last photo.
Well, now we have a selfie. Complete with raised eyebrow.
My face on a self-endearing instant photo.
Immortalized forever.
Hello, me.
Hello, you. Let's take it. Actually, let's use it with the trowel.
A photo of me won't help there.
No, it won't. I really want to dig under that tree. Why isn't the game letting me dig under that tree? Here we go with the moon logic. What am I missing? What am I missing? The only thing I can think of is that talking to the woman in the church about the tree has changed something about how I interact with the tree. Some would say that's a very moon logic-y way of solving a puzzle. But then again, why would we want to dig under a tree until we know that we need to dig under the tree? Space Quest 6 has something like that, where it punishes you for having knowledge that you shouldn't have yet. You can lose a lot of points that way. And indeed, this is now a monkey puzzle tree rather than a weird tree. And if we look at the tree...
So this is the monkey mentioned in the book. Someone's carved their initials onto it. JH loves EP.
And there we go. Now, I can probably use the trowel in this patch of earth.
Okay, let's see what secrets you're keeping. I hope the trousers don't fall down. An old biscuit tin with a photograph inside. It's a black and white photograph of a young couple. They both look a bit familiar, but their eyes have been cut out. Creepy.
Interesting. So that was originally inside that book. Now we have the old photograph.
It's a black and white photo. They both... But they...
And looking at it does that, let us chat with it.
I don't fancy chatting to them.
Understandable. Let us use old photograph. Not with this, though. Not with this.
The eye holes in this photo have been cut out for a purpose, but it's not that.
Indeed not. Let us look at the tin. Or rather, the hole.
It was a grave for a photograph.
An odd thing, but there we go.
Anyone in there?
Not anymore.
There's nothing else in there.
Alright then. Can we fill it back up?
It's deep enough.
Fair enough, we can't do that.
I don't need to bury any secrets.
No, you don't. I think we've done all that we can here. And so we must make our way back. The birds are gone, by the way. Does this have a different description now that birds are gone?
The birds flew off in the direction of the church roof.
Yes, they did.
I'd prefer to talk to Jeff.
Well, he's not here anymore. He's not here. Well, Mike, back to the library. Off we go! So, we will go in. And I need to figure out what I'm doing with the library card. So, save. Continue. Can I combine this with that?
The perfect crime, as long as no one looks at the name, or the date of birth, or the badly adhered and ill-fitting photograph. I wonder if it'll be enough to fool Satan.
That's a phrase I never thought you'd say. Let us look at our unconvincing fake library card.
I'm now the official face of Mr. Edmund Plum, deceased.
Not sure it's going to fool anyone.
Hello, Ed Moosey.
Ed Moosey. Alright. What we don't know is our PIN. That's a problem. So what if I use this here? Use unconvincing fake library card with computer.
Right, let's give it a go.
Welcome, Edmund. I am Karen, the Keyless Audio Recognition and Exploration Network. What is your PIN?
Ah! We've come across another snag.
Incorrect PIN.
Well, this isn't going well.
Incorrect PIN.
It seems to have limitless opportunities, though, to guess.
Incorrect PIN.
I give up.
Goodbye, Edmund.
I need to find out this Edmund guy's PIN number.
And I think the way we do that is with this. If I use this on this...
The eye holes in this photo have been cut out for a purpose, but it's not that.
Okay, it's not that. Let's do this.
I'll put it inside the book to keep it safe.
Ah, that is how I do it. Okay, so if I do this...
If I line up the library stamp, the numbers in their eyes read 10:15. Maybe that's the time his train was due to leave. It was obviously important to him. Points for effort, though. I guess their love affair was a secret at the time.
That's our PIN. So let's do this again. Once more, with using a dead person's library card to get access to newspaper articles. They really should change this system.
Welcome, Edmund. What is your PIN?
I know it.
PIN accepted. What would you like to do?
I'd like to look for the Disney ferret.
Searching. Search complete. Loading results. Have a satisfactory day.
I'll try. Okay, Fergus Fig, the man behind the ferret.
Fergus Fig, the man behind the ferret. Fergus Fig, son of Archibald and Lucille, the late Lord and Lady of Fig Hall, intends to channel his inner mustelid in an attempt to promote his latest venture, Disneyland, a new theme park to be built on the Fig estate. The park has sparked controversy amongst local residents and invited anger from other members of the Fig family, not least from Fergus's brother Horatio, who's been nothing if not vocal about his objections. When interviewed, Horatio Fig described the plans as a complete disgrace.
Interesting. There were disagreements amongst the Fig family about what to do with the land. And then we have this.
Here's the rest of the article that was sent to me. Disley Ferret murdered. The director of Figgington's controversial new theme park, Disneyland, was found murdered the day before the grand opening. He was discovered dressed up as the park's mascot, the Disley Ferret. However, police are still searching for the missing head of the costume. as they believe it may help lead them to the head of the director, which was also missing. As most readers will be aware, the park's director was none other than Fergus Figg, and police suspect foul play within the ranks of the Figg family itself. With Fergus's brother Horatio now the prime suspect for his murder. Police are asking locals for any information leading to Horatio's whereabouts, after he disappeared following a brief police interview on the night of the incident. No way! Murdered by his own brother. Actually, I can relate to that. I'm still not sure why this article was sent to me, though. I should probably check out the old Figg mansion and see what I can find out. I'll add Figg Hall to my map.
They'll just let you in? I suppose if it's a local landmark, it might have a bit that you can visit like a museum. Finally, this.
New evidence in murder case. The mystery of the Disley Ferret murder continues, but new evidence has now come to light, and things are not looking good for Horatio Figg. Already the prime suspect, Horatio's prolonged disappearance only compounds his guilt. But as if that wasn't enough, new DNA evidence places Horatio at the crime scene, and a subsequent search of Figg Hall has uncovered an antique duelling sword with Horatio's print on the handle and Fergus's blood on the blade. Add in Horatio's famous temper, fondness for drink and overall instability, and you don't have to be Nancy Drew to put the pieces together. There's now a substantial reward for any information leading to Horatio's capture. Figgington Parish Council have also agreed to erect a memorial statue to Fergus in the town centre, in recognition of the fact that he tried to put Figgington on the map for something other than witch burning. I better check out this statue and see what all the fuss is about. I'll add the town centre to my map.
Marvellous! We have 2 new locations to go to. And with that,
What would you like to do now?
I'd like to log out, please, Karen.
Goodbye, Edmund.
I'm glad she didn't recognise that we weren't Edmund. Computer's not that smart. Not yet. And when we come back, folks, we have the town centre to go check out, and Figg Hall. We're going to be doing it in that order. It's not likely we're going to make much headway in Figg Hall until we have some random thing that we pick up from a town centre. Probably a 10-foot pole, 5 bits of lint, 17 gold coins, and a talking abacus. You may doubt, but I've played many point-and-click adventure games. Only half of those things are unlikely to be in this game. And I'm not going to tell you which ones. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Let's head outside before we end. There we go. We are outside. And the weather has gotten a fair bit better. The weather's really localised in Figgington. Later.